first booted this game up, I threw myself straight off this balcony. No, fuck! Wait, what happens if I... I feel like that was fairly self-explanatory, I'm not gonna lie. Delightfully fun. I bounced off something there.
Hello, motherfucker.
Fuck-a-doodle-doo, boys. Come on, come on, come on. Four. There's gotta be a fourth. Don't fuck with me. Where's the fourth, Pikachu? Give me the fourth one. There it is, boys! 4 fucking Pikachus. Mate, if there's 5, I will shit live on stream. It turns out that my tactics when in combat are the same as my tactics when in the bedroom. I just start swinging until someone loses an eye. No, you! Off the balcony. Where the fuck did he go? What difficulty are you playing on? We're playing on Hardcore Ranger Survival. The hardest we can, because Daddy likes it hard. Look out the window. Oh! No! Yeah! Fat lot of good that fucking shield did for you. No! Yes, Chris. Oh no! I wasn't paying attention, I was reading chat. Your brother was harder than you were. That sounds really weird! Has anybody got this game? Has anybody beaten this boss? Any tips on how to not get slapped? See, the secret is, chat, I actually like it when women hit me. I'm still a little bit curious about the giant hole in the wall. I don't feel like that's been explored properly. And you know me, chat, I love exploring a good hole. I'm a real virgin. Raid me, daddy. Ooh. That's not how I start raids. When people raid me, I don't go, hey guys, thanks for coming to my stream. I got pegged yesterday. Alexa, add PH Premium to my shopping list. No, stop. But happier animals make for better tasting meat. That's why my dick is fucking gourmet. No! They're fine. We got in touch with social services, got the kids rehomed, everything's fine. I see ya, little bitch ass mimic. Fireball. Okay, now we run. Just a prank, bro. Oh fuck. What do we reckon, chat? Fuck it, do you know what? Oh, he's only gonna stuck him. What's up, folks? On the stream, Swift with a sub as soon as we begin. Thank you very much, brother. How you doing, man? On the stream, everybody. What's going on? How are things? How's the stream? How is the stream? It's been like it's been 26 seconds so far. It's going pretty good so far. How are things, everybody? On the stream, Finality, Swift, everybody else lurking in the background, Quiz, etc. Pleasure to have you here. What's going on? Do we want a spoiler pin for Guna Blade? Yes, please, my friend, because I have never played it before. I got no idea what's going on. I would like to not have it spoiled for me, because I like not having things spoilt for me. Thank you very much for the 2 subs as well. I appreciate it. This week has been long already. This week has been longer than I care to admit. I'm already on Wednesday, and I've done fucking nothing this week. I've done nothing but, like, write the start of, like, 6 or 7 different scripts that I'm certain I'll do something with at some point. Besides that, I have been absolutely fucking feasting on Steam demos so far. I got so many. My list for recently played games, by the way, is fucking 62 titles. For recent games, which are generally like games that you played within like the last like 2 to 3 weeks. Too many games, boys. And girls. And non-binary finally. Too many games. You just who them like, bro. I like demos, man. Although that being said, a lot of the demos that I have played, this next fest have been kind of dog shit. Like, I'll be honest, a lot of dog shit demos. Some good ones. How big's my wish list now? How big is my wish list? Out of curiosity, I don't know how big. My wish list is up to 508 titles. I got a lot of games on my wish list. More than I care to admit. Any ones that I'm finding that are decent, like any demos that I found that I'm like, do you know what, people should play this, I have thrown into the Discord. And there's only been like 2 so far that I'm like, people need to play these 2 games. So I hope you guys have had a go at them. There was one like roguelike, which is called, fuck, what was it called? Why is it not on my list? Why can't I not see it? I don't know, it's on my list somewhere. Armitus. Armitus, yeah, and that was fucking great. That was so good. I very rarely cull my wish list. Very rarely do I sit down and have a look through it, and I should do. I should. Because I think a few people have, like, bought me things off my wish list a few times that I'm like, what the fuck? Why would I want this? But yeah, I have too many games on my wish list. I have too many games on Steam. I have too many games. However, at the moment, I'm only playing, like, one game. I've pretty much only played Marvel Rivals. It's the only game that I'm booting up often at the moment. Yeah, there's a lot of variety on my wish list. There's some good stuff. There is admittedly some bad stuff. There's a lot of my, like, stuff that I would never play on stream or anything like that. A lot of, like, my personal, like, I enjoy these kind of things, like point-and-click adventure games and stuff. There's all sorts on my wish list. Let's have a look. What was my latest, like, date added? Can we go back to, like, wait, can I sort it, like, date added so it's the other way around, the oldest first? Can I do that? I don't think I can. Mini partner with the sub, thank you very much, man. Appreciate it. I'm gonna just scroll all the way to the bottom real quick. Wait, that's my latest, really? That's my oldest added? Yeah, 2016. Okay, yeah, cool. So we have, like, my first ever game, apparently, that I added to my wish list was Her Majesty's Spiffing, which is a point-and-click adventure on a spaceship called Her Majesty's Spiffing, and it's all about making tea and stuff. So don't need Death Gambit Afterlife, because I've finished that already. I don't need Windscape to still be on it, because it's a broken game. Pray for the Gods, I have always wanted to play, and I really should now that it's 75% off. Bow to Blood, Last Captain Standing. Don't know why I want that. Guard Duty, where you play as a guard, point and adventure again. Lucifer with this, sick game by the way. So's Kindergarten. So's Grime. Little Misfortune. Everyone knows Little Misfortune. Fantastic game. That can be removed because you can't even buy it anymore. Vigil, I've beaten that on... Did I beat that? Maybe I haven't beaten that. It's a Souls game. Very good game. But yeah, there's so many, like, there's horror games. There's, I don't know what the fuck this one is. Don't know why that's on my friends list. Survival games. We got that, needs to get off my list. Damn, that needs to get off my list as well. There's so many weird and wonderful games that I didn't even realize that I still had on this. I need to sit down and go over it all, because there's too much shit on this list now at this point. And there's really, like, dodgy survival games. I want to play that really bad. I've heard good things about Industria. But anyway, I digress. I'm getting caught up. I need to go and sit down and go through and scrub my wish list, because there is some shit on there. However, a lot of these games are way more recent than I realized. Like, a lot of these games are way more recent than I realized. Fuck it. Alright, fair. Who knew? John T, what's up, man? So, today's stream, after y'all voted for it, if you guys didn't see, if you guys didn't see, I want to know what the fuck you didn't see, because it was all over the Discord. But, on Sunday, I asked you motherfuckers to vote for the next game that we were going to be playing. On Sunday, we closed the chapter on Expedition 33. I may play like a little bit of it in my spare time, maybe. If I can pull myself away from the games that I'm currently playing, which is like 2 games, Overwatch and Marvel Rivals. Although we're probably going to lose a lot of our Marvel Rivals crew when the new World of Warcraft fucking drops, and they're all spanking it over Night Elves. But anyway, I asked everybody on the Discord to have a look at upcoming 4 games that we were going to play on stream. And you guys voted. And it went, do you know what? The vote went in ways that I didn't expect, to be honest with you, playing a Night Elf. I don't know, mate. No comment. So, the 4 games that we had was No Man's Sky, Stellar Blade, Spider-Man, and V Rising. I am surprised that Spider-Man got any votes. I'm gonna be honest. I'm surprised Spider-Man got any votes, considering I must have played it through like 4 times on the stream by now. However, new Wolverine game got release date, by the way, September. Can't wait. Random tangent. In last place was V Rising. That one kind of caught me off guard. Didn't expect V Rising to come dead fucking last. You probably know which one won, considering the stream is already titled with the game. But yeah, V Rising came dead last. Didn't expect that. Expected some people to kind of be into it. It got 4 votes. In 3rd place came Spider-Man, which I thought would be dead in the water, DOA, but it wasn't. People want to play some Spider-Man. I'm down for playing some Spider-Man. That came in with 6 votes. No Man's Sky, space flying game, looked kind of cool. Kind of excited to play it at some point. Came in with 10 votes, but edging, which is what everyone will be fucking doing while we're playing this game, into the lead was Stellar Blade. So, the brand new game that we'll be playing for the entirety of March is Stellar Blade. I know it's a Souls-like. I know that it's got like anime waifus like all over it. And I know some people were like really into it because of that. And I know there's some dodgy as fuck mods that you can apply to it. None of which we'll be applying, by the way. We'll be playing the base game. I even had to turn off some DLC when I loaded it up for the first time. Wait, I have 2 new gifts as well. Oh, thanks, Quiz. I appreciate it, dude. Dude, I wanted to play Pray for the Gods for fucking time. And now I can. Goon Simulator 2. He's got a secondary install for the Gooner mods. Mate, I have a secondary account. Not sponsored by Pepsi. However, if they do want to sponsor me, my email is in the links down below. I'm always down for that. We have got a couple of updates worth having a bit of a chat about. It's nothing... It is kind of huge. It is kind of huge. The one big update that we have is that there will no longer be tabletop videos coming out on my YouTube channel. I put it out on Discord. I explained as to why. I put out like a quick overview as to why we won't be doing tabletop games anymore on the YouTube. And the basic fucking thing is that I thought that by doing tabletop games on YouTube, I could like appease both audiences. I could make content that sort of overlapped gamers and tabletop role players. But unfortunately, that's not the case. Because not only does it not, like it might work from like an audience perspective, because I know a lot of people who play video games also like playing tabletop role-playing games. The big problem is the algorithm doesn't like it. The algorithm, when it comes to YouTube, it doesn't fuck with that. And I had to kind of learn that out a little bit of the hard way, unfortunately. It turns out that trying to do like 2 different niches that may have like overlapping viewership doesn't make for like a cohesive YouTube channel, because you basically get kicked. Basically, every time you release a new video, it resets the entire algorithm for your channel. So I would release a video about gaming that would do really, really well. So like I released my Forever Winter video that got 21,000 views, right? That's like my biggest video yet. The very next video I released after that is sat at like 1,000 views, which is Daggerheart Experience Explained, which has an entirely different set of tags. It has an entirely different viewer base, everything like that. So my video that was all about Forever Winter and is it good yet got shown probably to everybody who also watched that video. Because from that video alone, I got like 100 subscribers. And the problem with that is that all the people that subscribe for Daggerheart, for Forever Winter, and like videos about gaming, then got shown a video about Daggerheart, which obviously had some crossover, but like a 1% crossover. I think. No, probably a bit more than that. 10%? No. I don't know. A certain amount. If I could math, I'd tell you. I can't though. So basically the point is that I've decided to split my channel into 2. The second half of which won't be coming until a little bit later. So keep your eyes peeled for details on that if you are interested in tabletop games. But for the foreseeable future, at least the next month or so, the YouTube channel will be for video game stuff. So it'll be video game shorts, it'll be video game videos, as will the TikTok. It's going to be clips of the stream, everything like that, stuff talking about video games and things like that. It will all just be game based. Twist RPG. That's a good one, but no. It's called Tabletop Twisty. Or at least that's the name that I've given it at the moment. Yep, Tabletop Twisty. The channel does exist. It is there. You can go and have a look at it now if you want. There's nothing there. If you want to subscribe now, you can. What I will do is I will be migrating all of the videos over from my current channel to the other one, but I'm going to wait until we hit YouTube Partner. We are officially 100 valid public watch hours for being in for the opportunity to to be able to apply for YouTube partnership. So we're going to apply for partnership
first get that squared away. Once that's squared away, once that's squared away, we will then... Wait, that's monetization. That is correct. So once I can monetize the YouTube channel, basically the way I'm thinking about it is I'll take the one YouTube channel and just keep building that. That's going to be the one all about games and everything. That's going to be like the main one that I want to work on. That's so close to getting monetization. That's going to be my focus. That's going to be the one that I fuck with. And then my D&D will be my secondary one where that's like the hobby one that I just want to like put some time into, talk about something that I really enjoy. And that's just going to be like a little side piece for some fun. Sometimes it'll have a video, sometimes it won't. It won't be one that I like care for and cater for or anything like that. It'll just be something that I do a little bit of fun on. So it means I get to run the two. It means I get to do two different topics, but it means I get to split it up. And it means a weight off my shoulders in terms of having to try and churn out 2 videos every week. Whereas right now I'm just going to go back to doing 1 video every week for the time being, which is going to be a gaming one every week, a bunch of shorts, and the streams, of course, because this is going to affect the streams. But yeah. So yeah, nothing particularly like fucking earth-shatteringly huge. Nothing big is going to be changing in terms of the regularly scheduled content. I'm just diversifying my stuff just a little bit. I had like, I considered it for a hot minute, but fucking, man, this mouse sucks. I thought about it for a minute, but I hadn't really pulled the trigger on it. But I noticed that every time that I released a Daggerheart video, the gaming video directly after that would do dog shit. But if I released like multiple gaming videos in a row, they generally like do better and better and better. So I need to just step back a little bit and split the 2 up, I think. And see how that goes. Who knows? Might go well, might go dog shit. We'll find out. Anyway, Quiz sent me a video to watch. This video is 6 minutes long. It is the honest game trailers for Clair Obscura Expedition 33. Now I'm going to watch it because I'm kind of curious and I want to have a look about what this fucking video is. However, I'm going to reserve the right now that if this video is not funny or is dog shit, I'm going to skip it. Alright? Because it's 6 minutes long. It's 6 minutes long. But, because Quiz sent it me, and I appreciate it, and he just bought me a set of dice, we're going to watch it. Because I got to admit, I'm kind of curious. So let's have a nosy. No, you can't, because then I'd have to unmod him and remod him again, and that's too much like hard work. I really can't be fucked.
S for spoilers.
For spoilers.
As gamers crave something new, one game will say bonjour with a new spin on something old in a turn-based RPG that boldly asks the question, what if Mario RPG was really, really French and depressing? Same diff. Clair Obscura.
Okay.
Expedition 33.
It's kind of funny.
Saunter your way to the indie darling that took the industry by storm. With a
I still can't believe that's an
Ubisoft
indie game.
That proves it's not for lack of talent that their games all suck now. With its unique storytelling, visuals, and mechanics that made you like the French for the first time since the End of the World video.
But then let's have...
Holy shit, the throwback.
Have a nap. Then vas-y, missiles!
So much so that it took a clean sweep at the Game Awards, then proceeded to lose a whole ass Game Award because of generative AI. Ubisoft habits are hard to...
Did anybody find out what the generative AI they used in that game was, by the way? It was like something complete dog shit, right?
Break, I guess. I can't prove it, but I'm sure Kojima orchestrated this somehow. I mean, look at that devious look on his face. That for the most part deserve the wins. If only so that it gives us hope we won't be stuck with AAA games made only for investors. I mean, at this point, they should know better, right? Guess not.
Wow. Fucking hell. Just right, okay. He's throwing that shit under the bus. Holy fuck.
Step into the beautiful canvas of Clarence.
Seeing if it's a texture from a literal first week of
Takes
development that was meant to be a move, but
from some of your
forgot.
favorite JRPGs, including the tradition of having characters with heads that are slightly too big. As you do the JRPG thing of fighting endless monsters all lined up in a row, with a robust combat system.
Oh, really?
That takes into account how we all have ADHD
I didn't really pay
now.
attention.
An open world that annoyingly makes you get stuff for your vehicle to move over certain terrain. And the same motivation behind both JRPGs and French philosophy. Having to kill God. Liberté, égalité, limit breaké. Experience the story's emotional highs and deep lows of the disaster expedition.
Yeah, even I did,
where
yeah.
The people of Lumiere fight against the fate that awaits most women in Hollywood. They get literally Thanos dusted when they reach a certain age.
Jesus
And the number
Christ.
0 every year for the inhabitants to die younger and younger. Their only hope lies with the expeditioners sent on a suicide mission to stop the looming paintress, who lives in the back rooms combined with an art supply store. Then got a big crew of hopeful... Oop, they're mostly all dead. Alright, see how this is gonna be. Then got a small crew of traumatized adventurers. As you fight against the overwhelming forces of the paintress, making meaningful connections to the character. Really? Again? This is the dude on all your promo materials. And then you're gonna replace him? Just like that? And he's like a cooler version that looks just like him? Can you imagine if Aerith died and they gave you a better Aerith with nicer hair right after she gets shish kebabbed? That's
I mean,
just cool.
Right, you have a better Aerith from the very start of the game that's got better hair. I'm gonna be fucking honest. Because Tifa's, like, right there.
Maybe they could only get Charlie Cox for one act. But, I mean, all his gear still fits, so... In a story that shows the depth of perseverance, sacrifice, and whatever is going on with this whole thing, that culminates in the most Frenchiest ending ever. An impossible choice, where no happy endings are possible.
I felt like such a
Because why be
prick.
happy when you can just question the point of existence?
Yeah,
It's just
yeah,
a never-ending experience of pain and loss, right?
yeah.
I haven't been able to get out of bed for a month. What fun! In between your heavy
God,
subjects,
finishing that game is
do some
brutal.
combat that makes you stay on your toes at all times, while balancing action economy and item management, where you'll have to choose between...
I'm actually
parry,
kind of
dodge,
glad
and jump.
that the item
It'll
management
have
was
you
as
do
simple as it
anything
was.
As long as you parry right, but will absolutely demolish you if you don't, making you feel like you're playing Sekiro half the time. As
It did,
monsters
it
pinch
did.
you like they're playing Keep Away, or just your poor short-term memory and withering reaction time making you miss. In combat that will have you cursing under your breath at least several times around. Then level up your character builds with weapon bonuses and pictos. With a system that says, hey, we don't care about combat balance. We want you to absolutely destroy us, because we're certainly going to try to do that to you.
Yeah, I'll admit they didn't.
This game
I
is
kind of
really
like
messing
how
with
they
my dopamine
approached it, where it's just like you can just be as powerful as you want, but we're also going to be as powerful as we want.
To take your head and ram it up my butt.
Your butt.
My butt.
Your butt.
That's right, my butt.
Ugh.
My butt. My butt.
So pick a fight with that gestural.
Okay.
And do some French
I've never watched these before, but the references are on fucking point. The Great Mighty Pooh from Conker's Bad Fur Day is such a throwback.
Duolingo for a game that really feels like it was made with passion, that doesn't just take nostalgia, but distills it down to the best parts, giving us a glimmer of hope that it will empower more people to make games like this in a sea
Hey,
of
Conthulu.
mediocrity.
Yeah, a few people were like,
That no amount of
hey,
budget, graphical
you should
fidelity,
go
or
and
overinflated play hours
do like
will match a
Simon
game
and like the
that's
DLC
actually
art
made
map
with
and stuff like
players
this,
in
but
mind. So
I
guess the
couldn't.
winning
I can't
formula
be
is
fucked
just doing
currently.
The exact opposite of what Ubisoft would have done. Who would have thought? Starring Robert Patton, the story. Off-brand Clive, Redhead Depression, Feet Mage, Territory, Psychotic Pinocchio, Senior Roth, And he's definitely high wind. Super Depression RPG, Legend of the Emotional
You told me to try
Stars.
Simon, you and they aren't your friends. No, they aren't my friends, they're
This
my
game
community.
is gorgeous, like a real piece.
I've got to agree with what the video is saying a little bit here, though. Like, I think if you pitched me Expedition 33, if you like sat me down and went, look, this is the idea for Expedition 33. This is the if buts and coconuts. This is all of it in a nutshell. Like on paper or on a whiteboard or something like that. Turn-based game with overworld JRPG elements, with parrying and dodging and spells and everything like that. And I would have told you that no one would be interested in this day and age. Apart from like your hardcore JRPG audience, which either they're incredibly quiet or they're quite a niche audience these days. Or so I would have thought, right? If you had pitched me this game from the beginning, I would have told you that this would never have worked. I would have been like, mate, the time for this kind of game has been and gone. I would be really excited for it, but I think it would be like a few and far between. And then you find out that actually it's probably one of the most beloved games that has launched in fucking years. Mind blown. Genuinely mind blown. But I love it. I think it's a great game. I thought it was an absolute fantastic time. I loved my journey through it. It's probably not gonna take the top slots away from the games that I really hold in memory, which happens to be, like, as I say, Spider-Man, God of War, The Last of Us, Red Dead Redemption, that kind of thing. Primarily because I found those games more interesting to play, and as beautiful and as wonderful as I loved Expedition 33, I have a couple of issues with it that I think stop it from being like the most awesome game that I absolutely fucking loved, right? The only turn-based action combo system I've enjoyed more is Kingdom Hearts best. I don't even really like Kingdom Hearts that much. I think I prefer like XCOM, Baldur's Gate style turn-based. I like moving the pieces around, kind of playing chess with it, but that's just me. So what you're saying is you're wrong. Well, that's funny you mention that, because I actually can't be wrong. It's just not possible. But anyway, go back to playing with your elves. The issue that I did have, or the issue that I do have with Expedition 33, is I didn't like how it did the exposition dumps with the other members of the party. I found that to be really kind of heavy-handed, and I think there could have been better ways for it to have been done. Do you know what I mean? There was too many times where I found myself, and this is like, by the way, this is like such a minor gripe. It's just something that I found really kind of stagnant, that kind of maybe cocked the pacing for me a little bit, and maybe why I don't hold it in such high regard as my favorite games. But like, we're talking like, if I've got 5 top favorite games, this still makes like the top 10. It's just not the top like 3 or the top 5. It's still up there. It's still a game that I would recommend so many people play, but it's not like, you know, my absolute fucking, oh my god, you must play this game. And yeah, the reason for that is because I did find like some of its exposition, I found some of its story to be kind of delivered kind of poorly. I didn't like going to the camp and then having to go through every single member of the camp like it was some sort of checklist. I appreciate the fact that they kept those little interactions quite brief, which they were, and it gave you some nice little nuggets of like backstory and stuff like that. But I just think they could have constructed it in a more they could have constructed it in a less stagnant way. It felt like a checklist. If you look at how Baldur's Gate does it, where Baldur's Gate, one of the characters might turn around and go, excuse me, can I have a word? And then you speak to them, and then you can speak to them there, and then have like a quick chat and stuff. That would have been nice. It would have been nice maybe if you'd entered a new area or if you'd left an area and maybe it went to a cutscene where one of the characters sort of turned around and, what's up, Charlie? And was like, excuse me, when you got a moment, can we have a word? And then you can actually choose like then and there, do you want to speak to this party member? That would be kind of cool if it felt more organic, if it felt more like they wanted to speak to you rather than just like, okay, who's next? All right, Monaco, you're next. All right, mate, how you going? All right, cheers. See you later, pal. All right, Loon, you're next. Come on. Like, it just, I didn't particularly like that. I thought that was a bit shit. And the other thing that I didn't particularly like was if you're gonna hide, if you're gonna make a really, really beautiful world that's full of loads and loads of collectibles, some of which happen to be fairly important to the lore, maybe as I progress through the game, give me a way to find things with, or give me a way to help me find things. Like, let me maybe bimble around a little bit for the first few that I find and stuff like that. But like, as we get to like halfway through the game, if like some of these things are really important, give me a little bit of a hand. Give me a little bit of a lift up. Give me like a map. Give me like a compass that vibrates when I'm closer to the thing that we're looking for or something like that. Just give me like a little bit of a help. But anyway, I'm going to go into depth about what I loved and what I hated and what I think was awesome and what I think was not so awesome. To be honest, there's nothing that I hated about the game. There was nothing in Expedition 33 that I thought was bad. Right? Everything that I just didn't like, I didn't think it was bad. I just didn't like it. All in all, Expedition 33 is maybe potentially a 10 out of 10 game. Because, and the reason why, yeah, I'll probably give it 10 out of 10. The reason being is a 10 out of 10, and I very rarely give them. If I fucking hate doing number ratings, because number ratings is shit. But a 10 out of 10 has to be something that will never go bad. Right? Because a 9 out of 10 means that there is something like maybe it won't age very well. A 9 out of 10 is something where it's like it's almost perfect. But to be perfect, you have to be timeless. Because perfection should never change. It should always be perfect. That's why it's perfect. Because something that is perfect must always be perfect. Otherwise, it's not perfect. Right? You with me? You understand what I'm saying? Good. Hope so. So if it's going to be a 10 out of 10 game, it always, no matter when you pick it up, no matter when you play it, no matter whether you're a new player, no matter whether you're an old player or anything like that, whenever you pick it up, it has to be perfect. And I actually think that for the most part, apart from the personal gripes that I have, I would say that Expedition 33, like God of War 2018, like The Last of Us, as long as you're considering Last of Us Part 1 and Part 2 together, I would say those are perfect games. Because you can pick any of those three games up, and within the nutshell of those games, you have a phenomenal story with great writing, fantastic gameplay, and it doesn't matter how many times you play it, it will always have that perfect loop. I reckon it's going to get tarnished one day when it comes to like SKA was up to some weird shit. But do you separate the art from the artist? But yeah, I love it. A great time. I had a great time. I'm very excited to do the YouTube video for it. I'm working on a script currently after we finish Chris Soul, but we'll get to that later. Anyway, it is time to start our brand new motherfucking game, which is Stellar Blade. Because I've already been yapping for like 25 minutes. And we need to test this shit, because I hope to fuck it runs okay. I would very much not like another stream. Portal, Psychonauts, Flashback. I don't think I've played seen Flashback. Portal is fantastic. Psychonauts is... Do you know what? I have never played Psychonauts. It's never tickled my fancy. I never really got into those kind of games. One of my benchmarks for one of the best games ever made is Shadow of the Colossus. I think Shadow of the Colossus is an absolutely phenomenal fucking game. And I think if you haven't played Shadow of the Colossus, you are an avid gamer, you are genuinely doing yourself a disservice by not having played Shadow of the Colossus. It is a must-play game. Shadow of the Colossus, Dark Souls 3, Mirror's Edge, the first one, Portal, and maybe the first Call of Duty Modern Warfare. Those, I think, are my my must-play games. or like genre-defining games. And everyone might be like, but Twisty, why the fuck are you including a Call of Duty in that? You cannot look me in the eye and tell me that the first, like, 2 Call of Duty Modern Warfares weren't fucking peak. When you had to stealth through Chernobyl to take that fucking sniper shot, and no matter what, it always hit him in the arm. No matter what, it always hit him in the arm. Do you remember when the nuke goes off in, like, I think it's Modern Warfare 1? When you're riding out of the helicopter, you've made it, you've broken a sweat trying to get through all the enemies, and the nuke goes off. And you have to stand there after your helicopter's crashed. You just watch someone get sucked out the back door, and you have to stand there in the aftermath of this fucking nuke going off, just dying. Remember how hard that hit? Remember No Russian and how hard that hit? The OG Call of Duties were amazing, man. Genuinely amazing. And then they fucking ruined it with the multiplayer. Anyway, let's play some games. Story mode, normal mode, hard mode. We're playing normal mode because I have learnt my lesson. Putting it on hard mode makes me unhappy, makes you unhappy. It's just not fucking worth it. So we're going for normal mode. Right, I'm being told this is pure goon. Okay, I'll shut the fuck up.
As of now, Airborne Squad 7 will exterminate the Alpha Nativas occupying District 3. Their objective is...
Let me know how it runs, please, mods, and let me know the audio volume if you could, please. Thank you.
Pods entering atmosphere.
1 minute until threshold is reached. The threshold has been surpassed. Activating shield.
Okay, this is cool. This is some Warhammer style shit. If Warhammer was made by the Japanese. Do you ever notice in like Japanese style stuff, it's so like so many times it's like over the top. It's not just a rocket, it's a rocket that explodes into like thousands of corkscrew missiles. It's not just a, oh Jesus.
All available drop pods will be ejected according to protocol B30.
This is cool. This is some anime shit right here. Surely those ships are kind of awful then, if their only, like, shield was that piddly little one at the front. Clearly someone wasn't thinking. Oh, this is dope. It's like a seed pod. That's cool as hell. Oh. More of an energy buckler, yeah.
No!
Giant ship, itty bitty shield. Be like me using a dinner plate to protect myself.
07531. Pod landing complete. Removing physical shield. Opening hatch.
And she's dead. All that's left is some slurry in the bottom of the drop pod.
Come on. Come on!
Do I game over?
Taki?
Shout.
Eve, are you alright?
Why are they all British?
This is dangerous.
Not that I'm complaining. They can speak. Now that's a... I get it now. This is why you wanted me to play it. Why'd the pod come?
This way to the bonus. Take the left. I'll take care of this side.
Press X for quick attack. Press Y for strong attack. Oh, okay. Oh, this is cool. Holy shit.
Great. Coordinates? The rendezvous point is at 2 o'clock.
I can't...
100 meters in front of
You can't not look at her ass, though. It's shiny.
That was close. How many...
I've just noticed her shoes don't have heels either. Oh, okay. Are they like, ooh? They gotta be like androids or something, right?
It's an unlisted native.
Yeah, get parry, dickhead. Oh, there's a parry system.
Watch out! There's more!
Oh, okay, I'm in. Oh, there's a beta skill? I'm a beta.
Great. Let's go.
No argument. How do I sprint? Wait, did her... Is her sword in her hair?
My body frame.
They are androids.
It's first aid. Thank you. There's more of them.
Nope, don't think so. Dude, this is cool as fuck. Oh,
Let's get out of here before more of them show up.
welcome back. Her hair, her bow in her hair is a weapon.
Rendezvous point in sight. This way.
Oh, okay, I can sprint.
Watch out for Gardner's interception.
No. Okay, Peter's dodge.
Don't stop.
Yeah, I don't know. Don't question it, but that's how we lose brain cells.
That was close. This isn't looking good. Let's go.
Oh, it's got two giant bollocks.
Is that an Alpha Nativa? Let's join them.
Don't gotta ask me twice. Or is she about to get removed? I didn't see the giant spaceship.
My God. No. God's life signs.
Dude, everybody got nuked.
We're the only two left.
Why is she in like a fancy outfit and the rest of them in black and orange?
Eve,
Is she at the exchange student?
pull yourself together.
Taki,
Listen to me. We
Did you point her
haven't
out?
completed our mission.
Why though?
Now it's just up to us to see this mission through. Understand?
There's a very tight bodysuits. Bro, could you imagine trying to wear something like that? I can taste the latex.
Eve, are you ready?
What if she was like, nah. You saw out. Bye. I'm just gonna stand over here. I'm gonna let her deal with it. Oh. Oh fuck. Well, my parry started off well. Ah, some attacks when you parry them, they knock you back. Yeah, I feel like it's really bad. You can't not look. She looks like she squeaks when she sits. Mate, I would squeak trying to sit in something that tight, I'll be honest with you. Okay, this is cool as fuck. I love the designs of everything.
But it was a strong one.
I get why everyone was saying it's a
Fought well.
Guna game.
Even better than during training.
you were all together. But then...
The damage to your body frame is serious.
Are they robots? Why does she have a tie-in? She's
We have
business
to find a
bitch.
supply camp. Wait, Eve. I hear something. Eve!
She the ship's accountant.
Eve, are you alright?
So who made this game? Somebody give me some info. Who made this game? Sephiroth? Is it from anybody that we know?
Alpha Nativa.
Dave made it one-handed. Look at all them ladies. All the ladies dead, Emma. All the ladies got hit by a spaceship. That is terrifying. Yeah, like they all got destroyed. We're the only two ladies left.
Here, friend. It's me you want.
Shift up? Yeah, never heard him. Fucking oops.
Eve! Get out of here.
Taki!
Right. Title card. Wait. Just to be that guy. The amount of, like, D&D parties I know where one player will do that, right? One player will jump in the way and be like, I'll save you! And get fucking ran through. And then with the amount of people who, like, the rest of the party, that's like, nah, now we can be the hero. And they'll still try and fight it. And just completely waste the sacrifice because they want to try and be the hero instead of just enjoying the story. It is unreal how many times it happens. Unreal. it is one of like the oldest tropes in the book, right? And I see it happen with so many fucking D&D parties. But holy shit, so many people are just not willing to let people be a martyr. Just to let their like characters of death have meaning. Everybody's like, nah, we want to be the heroes too. It's fucking, oh. Sorry, random tangent. It's just...
It's quiet.
Well, wait, how have we got a spaceship?
Still, make sure to stay cautious.
Hang on.
It's where the Alpha Natiba is.
Did we miss an episode? Did I miss like a bit on the screen saying like 8 months later? We should do some Discord stuff, yeah.
Now, get ready. I'll be supporting with the drone.
Okie dokie, artichoke.
So this...
It kind of freaks me out that she hasn't got like heels on her shoes, so she's just permanently walking on her tiptoes.
Civilization. It was also known as a truly colossal city.
Something is falling from the sky. A strange sensation. This must be Earth's rain.
We can admire the scenery later. We have a job to do here.
Okay, silence.
The terrain data's changed recently.
Okay. Drone appearance unlocked. So I think I got like a bunch of like things that I can change because of like... Wait, you said that I could change what it looked like? Oh. So I have different outfits because... Okay. Look, there's no way that I can talk about this game without seeming like... Look, I am a red-blooded man, right? I'm just gonna play again. I don't want to come across as like one of them. I want to... Right, hold on. Taki is the commanding officer of the 7th Airborne Squad. Not any fucking more, she's not. They say that in the colony's combat simulations, her speed was unmatched. Her name is Taki for a good reason. 7th Airborne Squad gets obliterated by the Natibas while entering the Earth's atmosphere. However, the mission is still a go. Taki finds Eve and intends to regroup the full star, but the Natiba's onslaught practically wipes out Taki's squad. To make matters worse, an unidentified Natiba strikes without warning, leaving both Taki and Eve at death's door. In this desperate moment, Taki sacrifices herself to save Eve, and there is still life in the flames of hope. Deploy the tactical labia. Adam is a scavenger from Ixon. He said he's live from an unidentified Natiba, though Eve did not trust him at first. Adam suggests he and Eve work together. I didn't see him save her, though. Okay, fine. Thornheads, Beholder, Elite, fine, whatever. Basic, don't really care. Cool, we're gonna stay... Wait, hold on. Are all these shoes without fucking... I mean, it's a cool outfit, right? By the way, is it a Chinese dev? Because that looks like a... Okay. Oh. I swear to God. We're just normal, man.
Be careful.
Something is coming.
Okay.
It's a crustacean type.
I just don't want to seem like some weird pervy fucker as well. Basically, that's all I'm... Man, why am I making this so awkward? I'm trying not to come off as some pervy cunt.
This is the Legion that was killed.
But it's really hard not to. Passcode. Rawr. That's what it says, man.
There's an encrypted code in the memory stick.
It's a security code, a type of entry permit. Try entering the code.
Oh, I don't have to spell it. Oh, I do have to spell it. Rar. I got it right. Hey.
It worked.
Do I have a map? Hang about. Because in any game like this, you have to look around a little bit more, right? Because there's always like hidden shit, like this. Oh, it's a fast travel point. Yeah, I grabbed the G thing. Can I get back on board to the rain stops? Nope. Okay, well. So I'll be like, the combat, much like her outfit, the combat tight as fuck. No, what a fuck. Why would you raid in on that joke? I don't know why the alert hasn't gone off, but thank you very much for the raid, Unicorn Scotch. How you doing? Welcome to the beginning of
Unstable terrain. You'll get used to it soon.
Stellar Blades. Brother. People were calling this a Guna game, and now I kind of get it. Oh, do I go up here because there's yellow paint on it? I do. Look at me. Figuring shit out. Viluna, what's up? How you doing? I feel like I have set myself up perfectly for how this playthroughs. We looked at our outfits, and I've got to be honest with you, I couldn't pick any of the other ones because I don't know whether they match Twitch's terms of service. Only death remains in the city. Humans who've lost all hope have locked themselves up and are waiting for death to take them. I think some areas of the orbit elevator are still functional. Blah, 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 blah. How was Tainted Grail The Fall of Avalon? I've been meaning to try that. Hopefully your stream was good though. Welcome in on everybody. You probably all know me by now, but in case you don't, what's up? My name is Twisty, but you can call me Nate. I'm a massive nerd. That's about the shtick. Pull up, get nerdy with me. We're playing Stellar Blade today. We just got started. It is our game for March. I know it's not March. Shut up. Basically, every month my community picks a game from a short list that I put together, and then we play that game for the entire month. We either beat it in the month, or we throw it the fuck away at the end of it in case I got bored. That's how we roll. Stellar Blade is our one for March. I'm very excited. I love me a good Souls game. This looks like a pretty good Souls game. It's already got a really good parry, and I love me a good parry. However, Dark Souls, normally Fashion Souls, pretty big deal. It's kind of hard to do Fashion Souls in this game, because, well, her fashion is a stripper. Oh, dude, I got a special edition outfit. Do you know what would be worse? It would be worse if the game didn't play as well as it did. My special edition outfit is this one. I'm like, it's a fire outfit, right? But I have to pay attention to parry timings, and I'm going to be completely honest with you. That is not happening. I mean, that's a cool outfit. But again, like, the thing that fucks with my head, though, with some of these outfits, though, is she's got no, like, there's no heel on her boot. So she's just running around on her tiptoes. And that really fucks with my mind. Like, ladies, I don't know if you're in chat, but how? Can I swim? I imagine I can swim, because there's loot underneath the water. Ooh, it's a good job I can swim. Don't ask me, because I don't even think... I don't even... Like, I couldn't even... Admittedly, I never tried, like, walking in heels or anything like that. Probably doubt I ever will, to be quite honest with you. But I don't get how most women can do it. They just look fucking painful. Yeah, go get some food. Thanks for the raid. As always, I'll take good care of the folks that you dropped on by. Again, thank you so much for the raid. I do appreciate it every time. Ow. They are painful. They kind of look painful. What we do, that's cost of fashion, I suppose, right? Camp. Camp's places where you can see your progress and get some rest. Sit down in the chairs at the camp to recover HP and refill. Ah, this is our bonfire, is it? Okie dokie. However, as painful as heals are, as like heals are, probably are, there is nothing hotter than the sound of a woman in heels. I know it's a weird take, but like the clip clop of like a woman in heels, very hot. Wait, what did I do? Oh. That was only, but how big were the heels? Oh, is this to fill the gap? Six inches? Fucking hell. Only if she can walk on them. Yeah, if she wanders around looking like a Bambi on ice, it's a bit different.
It's nothing.
From here on, you have to stay alert, Eve.
Yeah, Eve. We got our music, skill settings. You can learn a new skill. You got survival, select perfect dodge. You can use SP to learn skills. Wait, completely evades enemy attacks. Upon successful perfect dodge, press Y to perform additional attacks. Successful perfect dodge charges burst energy. Better than what when he said 6 inches, my mind went in like 4 different directions. I'll be honest with you. You could be talking about something completely different, by the way. I don't know. So where's the perfect parry? There's the perfect parry. 2 SP for the easier perfect parry, because parrying is important. Ever since Sekiro, I have fallen in love with having a good parry system. Okay, let's try his perfect dodge then. Get fucked. I'm sorry, sir. What the fuck? Oh, that's cool as... Oh, okay. I'm busy trying to perfect pop. Can you not? Okay, that's cool. This is cool. I'm gonna rest up real quick because I wasted like so much health doing that, but whatever. Oh. Oh no. Press the wrong button. Can't do a Fair. I do want to do a costume for when the new Wolverine game comes out. I'm gonna do like a shit Wolverine cosplay. I might put it on my throne wish list. I like the monsters so far. I'm glad that it's something that isn't just killing zombies. I'm kind of sick of killing zombies. Do we get... Chat, someone might know this. Do we get different weapons? Okay, so that kind of hurt me. Ooh, shit. Why is that glowing? Ah, gotcha. Shit, Wolverine. It's just toasting fork stuck to each hand.
Oh, it's one of the Legion's old supply boxes.
Do you think there's anything useful?
Press up to go into the potion.
Well, it's Legion. So
What potion have we got? Lingering potion and highly concentrated potion. Ah, but those weren't right. Okay. Not all of those items are refillable. It's weird that I have to hold a button down to pick up all the items once I kill an enemy. Like, why doesn't it just automatically pick the shit up?
Hey, be careful. You see the rapids below. If you fall, it's over.
What a pep talk. What? Eve, don't fall, otherwise you're gonna die. Yeah, cheers, pal. I'm going to do a video one of these days about yellow paint in video games.
I'm sure there are more supply boxes. It'll help us survive. So, look carefully.
Ooh, press Y in the air to strike. Okay. Well, that was sick as fuck. They maintain their stance with balance. Balance display below the HP shield gauges. You can knock enemies off balance, perform a pivot parry. Enemies that completely off balance become groggy. Use retribution to deal massive damage. Oh, I am so fucking in. I've seen this video. Cashew Hunter, this is like Zelda and God of War. Yeah, more like, I would say more like, Sekiro. It's kind of like more like a Soulsian or Dark Soulsian, Souls-like, with like the parries and stuff. It's like a sexy Dark Souls. Gear is equipment that can improve ease combat capabilities. You can equip gear and gear sockets to boost your desired combat abilities. As gear sockets, the equipment tower pressing the... Okay, hold on, let me just have a look. Equipment. What have we got? Gear. Combo attack enhancement gear. Combo attack power level 2 or higher. Welcome to the stream, by the way, Cashew. How you doing? Boba fans. Oh, yeah, this is fan servicey as fuck. But I'm not gonna complain. Hey, you guys picked it. The community picked it. I can excuse myself. This was not my choice. Although I have always wanted to play this for like a really long time. But only because I heard it was a really good Souls game. I have heard great things about this game, to be fair. Where's the other yellow paint? Do we jump over? Is it down here? Nope, nope, no, no, no. Like, there's a bunch of games like this that have come out on Steam and stuff, which are like really blatant, like Resident Evil ripoffs and such, where half the game is, oh, we got 2 Vite coins. Is that what we were up here for? Where half the game is like dressing up the character. So at least... Fuck. Look, we got our first fallen death out of the way. Oh, you bitch. No, I was trying to roll when I hit the ground, but instead she just landed on her face. Is this a third-person slashy RPG? It will fancy ponytails. Something sick as dog. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. What's going on? Why are you sick? I didn't think you got sick, Flak Magnet. I thought you were just fucking too hardcore for that shit. Hey, Daya, what's up, man? That was not a very good parry. What that was, though. Yeah. Okay, message received. Self-reporting as a perv. How am I self-reporting as a perv? You voted for this. I knew someone was going to call me a perv. I've been waiting for it all stream. I knew someone was going to call me a perv. Now I'm going to get all defensive like I'm not a perv just because I'm playing a pervy game. What the fuck? Look, it's not my... Oh, man. I'm not a... I kind of am.
Are other cities in a similar state?
By comparison, this city is looking pretty good.
I want to defend myself because I feel like I should defend myself, but no, I shouldn't. Who cares? I feel like I feel guilty just by playing this game. I have a second account. I do.
Wait,
Yeah.
there's a fusion cell. Let's open the car's hood.
Don't normally. Miss F has caught a nasty chest infection. I inherited, being flat out for that. Oh, motherfucker! I was busy talking in the chat. Could you not wait? Sure, bonus trip to hospital. Is she okay? I hope she's alright.
It's a high energy compression battery. Thanks to that.
It is a good game though. I'll give them that. Like it plays fucking well.
Generation of the Infinity Cell.
Be sure to keep that. It's very valuable.
It's almost worth feeling really awkward. Oh, you bitch! Okay, so the little yellow dots you can see at their like underneath their health are their stagger gauge, by the way. What the fuck? Any more enemies? Because I'm about to die. Well, I don't know.
The memory stick's fried.
Oh, did he not have anything on him that I could have got? I feel like I'm missing something here. Because he didn't have anything. No, not that one. Passcode. Bro, look at the state of it. So how do I open this then? I can't even like spam numbers in. Alright, fine. Clearly I've got to find somebody. Ah, what's through this way? There's a camp up there. Ah, okay. Start playing Star Rupture, a game that was better than I expected. It is, isn't it? I'm quite enjoying Star Rupture, but it is better than I expected. If this is a boss, I'm fucked. I have no health.
It's a trap.
Well, shit. Tap the drum to blow it up. Oh, I have to move. I have to move. I have to move. Oh, and what is this? Okay, he attacked with the different hand. Ooh. You must dodge his attacks, okay. Oh. Oh my god! Dude, I really like the combat in this. I really like the combat in this. It is good. Run. Not up there. Like, it feels... Parrying and, like, dodging and stuff feels like... worth. Yeah, I knew you were real, you bastard. Yes! Okay. Oh. Yeah, we in. We are so in. This is... Big recommend. If you're a Souls fan, big recommend. Reminds me... A lot of like the Wukong, a lot of the...
May your memories live on. Forever.
A beta core? Oh, because you got it from like one of the robots. There was another one on Xbox where like it was the front cover had like a lass with feathers growing out of her arm. Can't remember what it was called off the top of my head, but it was really good. If you're a Souls fan, big recommend.
This way. There are traces of markers left behind by the Legion.
Well, that is most... Ooh, hello. Oh, we go left. Wuchang Fallen Feathers or some shit. That's the one. Yeah, that was really good fun. Bro, could you imagine having, like, you know, upper body strength? I can't. No, not Heavenly Sword. Holy shit, that's a throwback. Oh, God. We all saw it coming, didn't we? We all saw it coming. We all knew that was about to happen. Can I go down there, or is that too far to drop? I'm going back around in a circle here. I'm going to assume that that's too far to drop. Ah. Wrong button. Decades have passed since the appearance of Nightibas and the evacuation of humankind to the colony. They said the airborne squad is descending to rescue the remaining humankind. There's no sign. We can't do this anymore. I can't do this anymore. Okay.
The memory stick still has the security code registered. It also has record of a message log.
Scan complete. You have to cross here. Do you see the ladder behind me?
Yeah. Oh yeah, we can swim. Or not.
Can't reach the ladder. The water level is too low.
Try using the plank.
Wait, hold on. I want to go up here. There are things to climb and pathways to explore. That's not... Sorry, I wasn't intentionally angry. Why do I'm having to, like... This playthrough is going to be a lot of me apologizing because I don't want to come across like I'm some sort of pervert. Like, I wasn't intentionally angling the camera up her arsehole. I just wanted to see where I was grabbing. Lucas, look up at the sky. There's something fallen. I wonder what that is. I don't think the orbital explosion one is going off. Like, I just feel like a perv by playing this. The problem is trying to be less like a pervert makes you sound more like one. I know. That's just... I'm getting like all fucking sweaty and bothered by... Because I'm embarrassed! Because I don't want to come across like one of them freaks on the internet. I give up, man. I'm just going to stop talking. Why do I keep falling off ledges? I'm getting very emotional right now. I'm trying my hardest not to seem like some pervert. I'm trying my hardest not to fall off ledges, and I can only do one at a time. It's a good job she don't need to breathe. Again, even that comment just sounds completely fucked up in the context. Have you seen the fucking freaks that are trying to change the way the main character of the new Resi is dressed? Because they're like, oh, she's just throwing enough cleavage, and she's just wearing a t-shirt, man. It's just a normal girl just wearing a t-shirt. What's up, Shadow Majesty, on the stream? And people are like, no, it's not enough cleavage, no one's gonna buy it. And it's like, mate, what is wrong with you? Why is it telling me it's gonna give me a hint? I know where I'm going, I just keep falling. Leave me alone. You heard it here first, folks. Dyer's one of those people. Okay, I have to physically touch the fucking bar if I want to grab it. Right? Like, out of, like, the things that I want in my Resident Evil game. Zombies. Boulder punching. Leon Kennedy. Cleavage doesn't really come up. Man, chat, you've got a fucking entire skill tree named after you. Because you're a beta. I appreciate a good ass when I see one. Oh, right. No, I'm not. No comment. I ain't saying shit. There is also the weird mods. You can only use upon a successful pivot parry of an enemy attack. Moves quickly behind the enemy to counter. Stuns the enemy. Pivot parry, hold X, then Y. Okay, that's kind of dope. Can only be used upon successful perfect dodge of an enemy's attack. Counters and stuns the enemy and temporarily increases attack speed. Makes it easy to use perfect dodge. Give me the easy to use perfect parry first for survivability. And then we're gonna rest. Use the shop. Pulse grenade, SP initializer, lingering potion, shot grenade. Okay. In like a week or so, preload has just come out.
We have to go through this building. Try putting the
I think preload came out today. If you manage to raise 75 subs, I've turned it down from 100 because I don't think we're going to beat that. But if you manage to raise 75 subs, that's 28 more. Fuck me. We'll be there. Thanks, Finality. I don't want to talk about it. What is this? What the fuck? Oof. Oh, I hear the... Just like a defo kill? Defo kill. Dude, I'm never gonna go play this game and just not feel like a fucking gooner. This entire playthrough is gonna be me embarrassed. As if like, no, you fucking asshole. Why was he just hiding out, wanking in the corner? This game on PC? It is. Honestly, it'd be somehow worse if you were completely shameless. I'd like to be at least a little bit wholesome. Yes, on Steam. The network has been destroyed. I'm completely disconnected from the colony's data link. We have nowhere to fall back to. Is this Natiba's doing? Is the colony safe? What happened to Mother Sphere? I lost track of time, since even that wasn't automatically correct itself. And for the sake of my own sanity, I must keep track of my calendar by force editing my memory stick. Do you know one of the things that I do miss when it comes to Steam? Sorry, not Steam. When it comes to Twitch. On Twitch, you used to be able to set it so you could link to like a game's Steam page, and then if you directed people to someone's Steam, you'd get like a cut of however much the game made for the sale. But you can't do that anymore. Oh, okay, it's got dismemberment as well. Didn't expect that. That was, by the way, that's an old Twitch thing. Like, Twitch hasn't done that for years. But it's cool when it did. Have I got the code for this motherfucker yet? You still there? You are still there. Nope. Fine. Ooh. Oh my god. Oof. Okay, so light attacks you can stop to parry instead. Heavy attacks you can't. You are just animation locked. Still haven't found the passcode for that. Maybe it's around here. There's nothing in there. Nothing down there. Oh, dude. I mean, Twitch has changed a lot of these anyway. They've now allowed it so you can have joint chat on screen. I've instead removed my chat on screen instead. Just because I think it just added too much clutter. I didn't like it. My UI and my overlay for my stream, I'm very much the less is more believer. So I think I've gone for the less rather than the more. I don't think having the chat on screen really added anything apart from when it's in the just chatting section of the stream. Ooh, a piano.
Oh, looks like this used to be a library.
Are these boxes displayed on the wall storage devices?
Sort of. They can only store up to 1 megabyte of data.
What a waste of resources.
I like it. Eve is protected by a shield. Eve has damage reduction while the shield is active, and the damage reduction... Okay. Oof. Okay. Oof. Getting fucking slapped about. Well, about time it happened. I was trying to practice like the parrying and stuff and instead just got fucking slapped about. I go to streams that have really bulky overlays and are producing the game size by like 25. I like the fact that I've kind of tried to take everything back and keep it out of the way of the stream. I think some people have some fucking slick overlays though. But I've really reduced like everything that I had with my stream. I used to have like so many bells and whistles. And like you can have the most bells and whistles in your stream as possible, but it doesn't make you've got a good stream. It just means your stream's got a lot of bells and whistles.
Adam, what is this?
Adam and Eve.
Don't you know this already?
I got it.
It's a map.
A map? How do you synchronize the location on the map?
Hey, Conglo! I'm loving this game. This game is real good. It's so crisp to play. It's so much fun. It's a little bit... You know. It's a little bit, bit gooner. But it's a hell of a lot of fun. You bastard. Eva's super pretty, isn't she just? Nope. And like all the moves are so slick. Everything feels so well polished.
The crack is quite deep. It's going to be difficult to pass.
Yeah, it is.
We'll have to go across, past the parking tower.
Oof. It has my second favorite style of combat, so. My first favorite being the Arkham Spider-Man style combat. Which I guess technically is the same as this. I got the pre-order, deluxe edition of this game, was a huge fan of this development team. Hell yeah, what else have they made? Because I don't recognize the team name. Isn't it sad about Blue Point, by the way?
May your memories live on forever.
Oh, they make mobile games? Ah, okay. Why does that not actually come across as that big a surprise?
A supply camp in a place like this.
I don't really play mobile games myself.
What's that?
It's a depot.
I got
Set up by
Vampire
the
Survivors on
airborne
my
squad
phone, and
who
that's the
came here
only
before.
game that I play.
Looks like it's been abandoned for a long time. How come they set up a camp in a corner like this?
Well, the supply camp also serves as an important base.
Is this parking lot important?
It could also mean that this place is very dangerous.
I like the fact that outfits stay on, like, obviously stay on, but like, stay on during
I guess
cutscenes.
this place could be useful for us.
There's some games where you like change outfits, and when you go to cutscenes, the outfits are different. Okay. Do the outfits make any difference? No, they don't. They are just clothing. So you have children born on a starry night, a glorious mission begins. Illuminate Earth as beacons of hope. May you forge a path to the future. This is the Oriental Moon Collection design from Testara C&T's lead designer. Dressed to shine in your most beautiful moments. Crafted delicately its crimson wings. Okay, well. Bit of a shame you don't get different weapons so far. Or I just haven't found them yet. I don't know. Tap power enhancement, tumbler enhancement, gear socket. Oh, I have got a weapon core. So yeah, I think you only get one weapon. Like, I'm not going to lose sleep over it, but... What if I don't want to learn Blink? I have to learn Blink. Press X to train my skills. Okay. Skill kills to train it. Yep, fine. Oh, okay. Oh, that's sick. Oh, press one button. Oh, yeah, okay. I saw they had a crossover with that game, yeah. Okay, that's a cool move. Ooh. Then it goes some less close than others. Each time you shoot in the game, the character is shaped into a real quill. Of course they do. Hey, look, if you're gonna... You know what? Fuck it. Goon is gonna goon. I get it. If you want to make money, like, what better way than to, Am I... What the fuck? There we go. What better way than to do it? I guess. I don't mind it. I don't care that much.
Adam?
Yeah. Yeah.
I'd care more if it felt like that was the core focus of the game, but the combat and the story so far is really good.
It's nothing, really. Though I have used up almost all of the exospine materials that I collected over the years.
Oh.
It's alright. It now means we can help each other.
Why does the drone blink?
We can track down the Alpha Nativa together. And, well, I'd have trouble making it out here by myself anyway. If you can locate the Hall of Records, you'll have done more than enough.
Listen, don't worry. I promise. I'll make sure to repay you.
Here's a ball. I just got a comment on YouTube. Here's a question. Which do you think is better? Resident Evil Village or Silent Hill F? One of the Dead or Alive games had an age option. The age you put in decide how extreme it is. So no shit. I was born at the age where you played Dead or Alive and you knew you were gooning out to the Dead or Alive. The word gooning wasn't even a thing, by the way. Another guy who ran on the dev team is now a millionaire in his country and bought all his staff PS5s or something. That's sick. What's still a best-selling PlayStation exclusive of all time? I fucking wonder why. Well, to be fair, it's got a lot of Asian influences, and I think if you can crack the Asian market, which a lot of studios are trying to do because it's such a big market, you can make bank. But it's a fucking hard market to crack. They're very particular. Ooh. Okay, didn't intend to start a cutscene. Oh, is that a boss? Where's its eyes? Why does it look like a vagina? I mean, like a very... Never mind. I'm gonna stop talking.
Adam, get back!
Oh, shit. Oh, okay. Oh, shit. Nope. Oh, fuck. Ooh. I mean, you can't say it's not stylish. Oh, shit. Masterpiece. Masterpiece. This game's great. Love this game. I've been sleeping on this game. This game's great. That was a really fun boss fight.
You defeated it, Eve. Amazing.
It wasn't an Alpha Nativa.
It wasn't, but still so strong.
That was really good fun.
Things will only get
I
harder.
love quick time events. I know lots of people don't, but I do.
Anyway, please show me the next route, Adam.
Right, hold on.
Do you
Let me take a
remember,
look at the
talking
map
about Dead or Alive having dodgy games? Do you remember Extreme Beach Volleyball?
As the crow flies,
Do you remember when that was an
Hall of
actual
Records
thing?
isn't too far from here, but an entire block is submerged. We have to find a way to cross.
Are you saying that there's no way?
I found it.
Oh, well, that was quick.
Do you see the sign behind the stone statue? There's a transportation device there that you can use.
What? You really think that these abandoned devices are still going to work?
Well, the supply camp was in one piece. Let's just try to stay positive.
Uh-huh. Positive. Sure.
Gonna have to backtrack first because there's a door that I missed. I was raised in the Middle East, so I never saw any of the naughty type games until I moved to India. Well, so there were never like any naughty type games. Like, obviously on Steam now, there's so many like weird and pervy games, but for the longest time, there wasn't like a lot of those style games. Like the naughtiest you'd get would be like, there was a game called Leisure Suit Larry, which was a point and click adventure game about getting the main character laid, and at most they'd be like a quick, like maybe 30-second. In fact, no, I don't even think. Maybe you get like a flash of titty at most. Yeah, so I realized that Extreme Beach Volleyball would probably be considered naughty in the Middle East. Yeah, because they're showing far more skin than I imagine most would be seen as decent in the Middle East. Can only be used when an enemy attempting a fatal attack pushes the enemy away and steps back, temporarily increasing ranged attack power, reveals weaknesses of certain enemies. Okay. They have Mortal Kombat, but not beach volleyball. Yeah, Mortal Kombat, apart from Katana, wasn't really that much in the way of scantily clad. But like, I think maybe like the raunchiest game was like maybe like a horror game, weirdly enough. Just looking for a ability that might be kind of cool. Shield Breaker. Let's go for that one. Let's get my beta abilities. Back in Mortal Kombat 9, I'll have you know. Jeez. Man, there's been so many Mortal Kombats. I remember when the like originals were coming out. I'm starting to actually feel old these days. Like genuinely starting to be like, oh my god. Okay, so that... just blocking attacks destroys my shield. But parrying attacks... Fuck. Whoa! There's nothing better than when you unlock new abilities, you instantly just feel even cooler than you started as. I think this game is nailing the feeling of feeling like a badass. Oh shit. You can take off all your clothes and the game will remove your shield. Let's not do that. Let's not do that. I could, but let's not. You're making me want to play it? That's because I am an influencer. Okay, being in that smoke actually damages me. Oh, my sword's all glowy and shit. Oh, never mind. Come on, dickhead. Come on, dickhead. Shorten the ponytail for better gameplay. All depends what you think makes for better gameplay, doesn't it? Maybe I like the long ponytail. Hair gets in the way and clips through. It does, a little bit. Gameplay, what we've got? Normal, hint, standard, tutorial, on. Ponytail length. No ponytail. What does she look like with no ponytail? Kind of weird, to be honest. Don't need to go that way. Excuse me. Suck it, bitch. What is that in the background? That looks terrifying. Okay. Hey, Sweetum, what's up? Ow. Chain type exospine. Exospine, yeah, that's how you cook exospines. Wait. Is this... Ooh, is this where I get a different weapon? Oh, increases attack power of combo attacks level 2 or higher by... Oh. I thought it might change your weapon. Okay. Not that I want a different weapon per se, I just... It's always nice to have options, isn't it? Ah, yep. How you doing, Em? You good? Bitch. Yeah, get fucked. I want to go after the spitting one next, because they're always a dick. He's gonna blow! He burst. Accurate depiction of most people playing this game, I imagine. It's nice to know you can be dog shit at parrying and still get kills. Oh, I'm gone. Oops. There's the other fusion, that'll open the door. Boom. Okay. That feels like a trap to me. Okay, it was not. It felt like a trap. It looked like a trap. Remind me of Devil May Cry though, with the statues, you know, with the hourglasses where you can level up. I've been playing this game now for about 2 hours. Well, about an hour and a half. And I've got to admit, doesn't feel like it. It feels like I've been playing for 5 minutes. Now, there was a shortcut around there somewhere. It's going to be back this way, though. Ah. Oh, yippee. What the fuck? Oof. Okay, message received. Oof. Wow, this guy is a hot dick to parry. But, oh my god, I cut him in half. Your horse is fucked? Mate, doesn't matter. Tesco's will buy it. That will make at least 2 lasagnas. Nope. Ah, you bastard. I swear there was a shortcut down here. The music kind of reminds me of Persona. I love the fact there's an explosive barrel next to this gate that I couldn't open earlier. It's like the hardest gate to open in the world. Could have blown it up. Nah. No. Who'd have thought of that, eh? Huh? Blowing shit up. I wouldn't mind a map. But never mind. Ah, press on button. Fuck it, whatever. Guy's having a bit of a nosy right now because it says we can get into that building, but how? What is this? Oh, that's disgusting. It's less disgusting now it's dead. Yeah, I know. It was always the thing that got me in Bioshock 2, where like one of the first obstacles you come across in Bioshock 2 is a giant padlock on a door. And I never quite got it because I was like, okay, I have a fist for I have a drill for a hand. But this padlock is stopping me from progressing? Like, I get it, it's a video game, you know, suspension of disbelief so that we can make gameplay elements, but like, you couldn't have made, you know, anything else than a fucking giant padlock on a door? Damn it, scared the shit out of me. I'm effectively murdering all these creatures with nothing but a hair clip, by the way. Did we not just come down these stairs? Nope. One button. Well, shit. Have I accidentally gone the right way? No, I haven't. Okay, cool. Nope. Oh, I cocked up. Oh, but I didn't. What's he got for me? Nothing? Just some XP? I'm still looking for that code, you know? For that random chest we found earlier. Oh, there's another human in a bush. You often find humans in bushes. Especially around here.
May your memories live on. Forever.
Don't know if breaking these boxes is worth it, but every now and then some stuff seems to fall out. One thing that I do kind of love about these games, which I feel Dark Souls, like the OG Dark Souls, did it first and really sort of invented the wheel in this one. But like when you go exploring through a map and then it loops back round and then you like open that door after like 2 hours worth of adventuring and suddenly you're like back where you began and you're like, oh my god, I remember this place, we've come full circle. I always love when that happens. The Truth, Orca Terminators. The shocking brutality of the Legion, the private military contractor under the Orca Aerospace Company, first published in this paper with vivid on-site evidence. Planned conflicts occurring in the Third World, in-depth coverage of the PMC's cruel ethnic cleansing. Orca Aerospace Company's intentions, maps of current resource disputes. Those are the Terminators that they show no mercy. The horrific truth revealed through a survivor's testimony. An excellent report from our reporter Quinn, only in The Truth. I was reading that, but it felt like none of it made sense. It felt like reading something that Quizzed wrote. Like, the words were there, but they weren't quite in the right order. Don't trust any of those statues now. And that's why. I like how much exploration there is in this. Like being able to climb. We are on Earth. Where on Earth? I couldn't tell you. Ooh. Oh. You bitch. I assume we're in like a place of Earth where everything has become one. Oh! Nope. Because I noticed that as well earlier, because he mentioned they were on Earth, Didn't specifically say where on Earth, but I noticed there was Krillic. I don't think I've seen any Chinese yet on my own. I've just not realised it. Hello? The amalgamation. Ensure through thorough security design statue entrance. Okay. Hey, Panda, it goes well, my guy. How about you? You good? Right, hold on. I have got the ability to land softly. How the fuck are we doing it? Impact control. Nope. Combo attack, skills, learn skill, rush, better skill, blink, training, items. Nope. Alright, cool. Doing okay, my hair has gone good. Hopefully it wasn't too rough. Oh, god damn it. Better charge gear, protection gear, damage reduction. No. I don't know what a level 2... I gotta stop doing that, I'm gonna kill myself again. I don't know what a level 2 combo attack is. I'm assuming it's a combo attack that has more than 2 different things in it, but I don't know. Ah, there's a corpse here. The network is down, the sky burns, Connie falls apart. Answer my last call, Mother Sphere. Why? Why? You promised salvation. Was it a lie? The soundtrack's really nice. To be honest, everything so far has been really, really good. I am genuinely very happy with our community's choice. By the way, for anybody who's curious, there's a link in chat right now that goes towards our social media channels. This game was picked, was voted on by the community. So it was either this, No Man's Sky V Rising, or Spider-Man. And this was the game that was picked by the community. I imagine mostly for gooning purposes. But we're here now. Let me unlock the other beta ability. Just that way I've got all my beta abilities. The house ain't coming back, which is good. Let's go this way. You voted because you couldn't be asked watching No Man's Sky? Hey. That's fair, man. That's fair. I'll be honest, I'm kind of glad this one won over No Man's Sky, just because I'm kind of vibing a Souls-like at the moment. I was just thinking the other day that I hadn't played a Souls-like in a hot minute, so I am more than happy. They're kind of my comfort games, which I know sounds weird. Is that more health? Max HP. Significant chunk of max HP as well. Go down. Here's a thought. What's the plan if we beat our month's game early? Marvel Rivals. Marvel Rivals. That's why we have Marvel Rivals set up on the Friday. Just to establish that I like playing it. Either that or we pick the next game early. Well, that was bullshit. I have also got a wide selection of horror games to play. Okay, that was weird. I had to press the button in the same direction as the arrow. A
What was
burst.
that just now?
It's a machine that collects relics. It's rare, so make sure to hold on to it if you come across one.
I'm glad I have the scan. So yeah, either Marvel Rivals, or I want to start incorporating some more horror games into this stream. Because I was tempted to replace on Friday. That Friday we just turned into like a horror day, but I also like using horror games as like a sub goal. Let's try this bad boy out. Okay, not too bad. Fright Day. Oh, see, we've got Rivals or Fright Day. Maybe we should just alternate. Legionnaire 302 Sorrow. Why is the rescue team so late? We've lost the forest. Alright, this garbage food again. Okay. Any excuse to play Marvel Rivals, though, I'll be honest with you. Okay, they got another pony down there for me to fuck up. I have, unfortunately, as much as I've slagged off Deadpool the past couple of streams that we played Rivals, I've been kind of vibing Deadpool tank recently. And by recently, I mean today. Oh, bitch.
You need to go there to get to the transportation device.
Okay, well, I can't get through there just yet because I need the power token thing. Worth. I played some more games after we finished playing earlier today, and oh my bad. Oh my bad. I ended up, it got to a game where I actually straight up, I was only a quick play, and I was like, nah, I'm just gonna quit and go play Overwatch instead. Like, I straight up was just like, nah, oh, F4, boot up Overwatch. For a second, a lot of people talk about this mother sphere. You bitch. Oh, press on button. I like the fact she automatically mantles stuff, but a lot of the time just automatically mantles the chests. That should be the item that I need. Has anybody else been jumping on some Steam demos during Steam Next Fest this week? I played a couple of random multiplayer ones with Ridrix.
I know.
I always love playing stupid multiplayer games. Oh, an underwater section. Oh, yay, I fucking hate this. I hate underwater sections. They terrify me. Done a few, some fun stuff. Cannot wait for Darwin's Paradox. I saw... Wait, just received the comm signal from a new unit. The Eve protocol begins. Angels of Death will descend from the colony. They will rid Naytibas from Earth and save us. Mother's Sphere's salvation is denied. I'm thankful to have lived through the hell for decades. Okay. I saw the demo for that, but I haven't bothered playing that demo because I was like, yeah, I probably intend to buy this game anyway. I don't need the demo. I thought it looked so much fun. Demo amplified, nice. Vampire Survivors random demo came out of nowhere and is genuinely very, very good. Like, I can't believe Vampire Survivors have made another incredibly addicting game. And there also seems to be like an incredible amount of content for a demo as well. Almost so much where I'm like, wait, if they just dropped the full game and called it a demo and just seen if anybody's noticed. I don't think it is the full game, but there's a sizable amount of content for a demo. I got 2 points. Unable to learn those ones because of whatever reason. Maybe I'll level up. Repulse. Reflex boost. Yeah, give me that one so it's easier to perfect dodge. I've gone for the perfect parry and the perfect dodge first, just to make my defense a little bit stronger.
Adam, I was very surprised when I first met you.
Why?
Back in the colony, we learned that everyone on Earth was completely wiped out.
I'm sure it must have seemed that way. But you can't expect Mother Sphere to know everything.
Then there are other survivors out there, like you.
Yes, but it's rare to see them. Earth is still pretty inhospitable to humans. We're here.
Where's the transportation device?
You have to call
Try
it.
activating this monorail panel.
Activate the rail by
To
supplying
reorganize
power.
the code in order to restore power.
Okay. Uh-huh. Feels like there's one missing. Why do I feel like a moron? Because I am one, perhaps? Oh my god, make it stop. Clearly I'm not figuring... hold on. So that is just one bit. Okay. And that's what's between two. Ah, okay. So you're going to want to put that there, right? 3. Put that there. But why does that... Ah, hold on. Does that put... So that is just... Okay, so what they put out, what number they have on them. So that has to go there, surely. It's the only one that can do 8. And that's the only one that can do one. Well, shit. Okay. What if it's that one? Well, fuck. I don't know. Am I stupid? I am stupid. What the fuck? I kind of just guessed, I'll be honest. I was just sticking it in any hole just to see which one worked.
That's great. Try activating the monorail panel again.
Perv, yeah. Yeah, at this point, I'm not beating the allegations, I'll be honest with you.
Something is heading our way.
Don't worry. It's the monorail.
This ancient electronic device is our transport.
I actually found myself yelling at the screen there.
All right, then.
Good.
After you.
At least she has pants now. Yeah, we'll see. Did I miss anything? Oh. I missed the repair console. Materials to enhance... Okay, well, I guess I'll shut up then. I can upgrade my weapon. I can add a new gear socket as well. Weapon core, up. Gear socket, up. Exospine. Crit damage increases by 23%. I'm not going to buy that just yet, because I don't know what that means. So what do we think then, chat? How are we feeling? How is it to watch? That's always an important question. You enjoying it? Are we liking it? Are we vibing this month's selection? So I'm curious what happened and how come all the other characters died just as quickly as they did. I want to know what happened to the other Taki, if she survived. Because we didn't see her die. Yeah, there we go. Did she die?
Eve, are you alright?
Oh, I was just remembering something from yesterday.
She was merely disarmed.
This city, it's so quiet and so lonesome.
Well, that's what happens when a city becomes devoid of humanity. Eve, what are you going to do after you defeat the Alpha Natiba?
All airborne squad members exist for one sole purpose. All we must do is complete the mission.
You mean the extinction of all Natibas? Right? To think that the point of your existence is to snuff out another species. No fun in that.
Bit dark when you put it like that.
We're here. Do you want to get off?
Always, mate. One Legion squadron, about 20,000 troops, all the equipment needed for their activities. Legions 8 and 15 were stationed at EDOS 7. After colony extinction, there are only about 3,000 troops left. I wonder how many will live to see the sunrise tomorrow. What is this? Nanosuit affects Eve's appearance. You can collect design patterns and materials to craft them. Ah, the outfits. Okay, so we found Planet Diving Suit version 2.
Looks like this used to be a plaza.
What gave that away? Is it
You're
the
right.
giant sign that says plaza?
Except it's underwater now. The good thing is you won't have to go in the water. The Hall of Records is that way.
Okay, you said I won't have to go in the water, but... What if I want to go in the water? Because it says the Hall of Records is over that direction, but there's so much to explore.
It might be best to stay away from the water.
Okay.
Looks like there's electricity running through it.
Ah, okay. And that... So the real reason I can't go in the water is because I'm not supposed to go there yet. If he'd said that earlier, that, like, it will kill me if I go in the water. Hey, buddy. Oh, okay, he turned on a dime. Okay, I'm sorry. My shield has broken. But it's okay. Did that kill him? Oh, it did. Ooh. I didn't think he was dead. I thought he was going to get back up and beat the living snot out of me. Oh, if they're humans, what are we taking from them? Are we stealing their medication? I've just realised that I'm doing it again. I've got one way that I'm supposed to go, and instead I'm like, I'm going to go any other direction but the way I'm supposed to go. Ha ha ha, let's go, boys. And then I'm like, man, I'm bored of this game. Why am I bored of this game? Oh, because I did everything but what I was supposed to. What are you? Oh, ow, okay, well, fair enough. I'm gonna heal up real quick. Well, it doesn't really matter what you are, because you're about to die, bitch. Oh, it's a mutated Hydra. He's underneath the rubble. Well, okay. Oh, ow, ow, ow. That was disgusting. There's a shop over that. Weird place for them, but... I don't know if she just kicks it. This bitch! I assume I only came over here to grab extra loot. Monster? Monsters. Oh, this was like a pretty decent upgrade. Grenadier type exospine. Music making me kind of sleepy, right? It's like
You can only activate it with the right credentials. Let's come back later. We have things to
kind of relaxing. I like when I'm trying to relax or I'm trying to like listen to something that isn't too like stimulating. I like listening to Lo-Fi Girl on YouTube. It's like this YouTube channel that's been going for years and is always live and even has like this little storyline going behind it, but it's so good. So you got Synthwave Guy and Lo-Fi Girl, yeah. I don't know if it's worth using like some of my beta attacks a bit more.
I see a hidden note here.
Cool. Is this going to get me electrocuted? No. I think I see a path. I just realized I have no healing. Oh! Oh shit! Man, this guy likes to grab, doesn't he? I assume this is the way we're supposed to go?
shopping done.
Well, it crashed. Explain the problem. Progressing through the game. I'm the problem. The problem was me. Hope it's a good save. Yes, same. Same. I imagine so. It probably would have saved like just as the door opened or something like that. It had better saved then anyway. How far back did it go? Shit.
As I thought.
It's locked.
Okay, so it just deleted that
Sure
entire
it's one of the Legion's soldiers.
bit.
We have no choice but to search them all. Let's look for the Legion in the square building.
Okay, no worries. Not to worry. We can blitz through this real quick.
It might be best to stay away from the water. Looks much like there's a missing from.
You bastard. Nope. No grabby hands. Grab that one of him. Yeah. Now your turn, Mother Trucker. Ow, okay, well. Okay, I can't see. Sorry, the corpse of your pal is making it hard to see. It's got that beautiful thing that I love in these style of games, where I feel myself getting better the more that I play. And I have said it so many times, but one of my favorite things when it comes to games, especially games like this, is that I feel better at the game the more that I play. Like, there's so many, I know it sounds like a bit stupid thing to say, not so loud, but like, there's so many games where you sort of just play it and like, there's not really anything to learn, or it's just not really got much of a skill ceiling. It's just like, press the button and go. I am maxing my beta energy. Dude, her ass is so shiny and I can't stop looking at it. It's just so reflective. It's not even intentional at this point. It's reflecting the sun into my eyes. Like, there's me trying to pay attention to like a combo, and it's just like, ding! Oh fuck, flashbang.
Great, let's go back.
Okay, no crash this time. Nope.
Shopping done.
Okay. But before we do, wait, can I just do a quick save? Nope. Fixed damage. Yeah. So you don't equip gear either. Well, obviously not, because it's all done via the gears that you equip. So I guess the outfits are just for show. Which makes sense. Mm-hmm. Right, cross your fingers, chat. Hopefully it shouldn't crash again, but we'll see. Okay, we didn't crash. We can now make a brand new outfit. Our planet diving suit 2. Okay. And that's it. We're now in an orange suit instead. It's still got a little tie. It's the fact hers is a tie, but nobody else did.
Adam, do you meet airborne squad members from the colony often?
No, not really. Yesterday I just happened to be around the area. I've never seen such a large-scale airborne operation.
Why did you save me?
not really sure. It just felt right. Like I was meant to.
Ooh.
It's hard to describe. It's just a short, intense feeling.
Onwards. Wait, which way am I supposed to go? That way. So then what's over this way? Nothing by the looks of it. Okie dokie. You've always got to check the way that you're not supposed to go in case there's fat loot. Oh shit! Was not the smoothest fight. What, get my ass beat and just lucking my way through that fight? Right, okay. Pro, by the way. Combat consumables, don't care. I never use consumables because I always forget they exist. Like every Dark Souls I play through, every like Bloodborne, Dark Souls, Sekiro, all the above, I forget that consumables exist. I always forget they exist. That wasn't me. I swear to God, that wasn't me. I swear to God, the game just did that. And if it was me, wouldn't regret it. Oh, you're down there. Ow.
It's a bit too far for that. How about you try jumping and dashing?
Wait, could I have done that earlier? Was jump dashing just a thing that I've always been able to do? Another boss fight?
Everything looks like an apocalypse.
What?
Nothing. Just talking to myself.
I'll give it its due as well. This is a pretty game. Please open, open. Damn, this isn't it. Right, the clock tower, it says the timers. I don't know how old is this game? Like 2 years old now? Shit. I can hear what sounds like a pickup. Wish my ass was this shiny. Maybe one day it can be. I feel like I missed... Aha, nope. Other side the wall. Yeah, how do I get down there then? Figure that out later. Fuck it.
Watch out,
Oh, shit. I didn't fall off this time. This was scripted.
Are you okay?
Swear down. Oh, time on the clock. Hold on. Yeah.
I need a 4-digit password.
What's the time on the clock?
Another headache.
It is...
Okay. This sign reads time.
Oh,
Must be connected
shit.
to the clock tower.
25, 12:25. Cool. Do you want to know what boggles my mind? Like, we've just answered that puzzle, right? Yeah, pretty straightforward, simple enough. Yeah, GG's, high fives all around, right? I bet somebody must have got stuck on that for hours. Right? You know somebody out there got stuck on that for fucking ages. Not to be like, me so smart, but like, it's crazy what different people get stuck on when it comes to video games. Like when I was a kid, I used to be really shit at the Toy Story game. Like, old game. I used to be really shit at this one specific level on Toy Story game. You had to drive a little RC car. And I used to have to go to a family friend every time who lived like the next house down to get him to come round and beat this little level just so I could play the rest of the game. The fact he did it as well blows my mind, because I must have had to ask him like... so many times. Like, at least like twice a day. All for a really shit Toy Story game. Like, we're talking like, I think Sega.
I can see the Hall of Records. We're almost there now.
I could jump off this way, but I might jump off this way. I'll just hack my way through this. Are you a thing? You're not a thing. Anything else around here? Hello. Cool. I think that is going to be a good place to call our first stream of Stellar Blade. I will go about an hour early than normal. My back is starting to cane right now, so I can go sort it out. But I think this is as good a place as any to call it. I really like that. I think that's a really good choice. I love the combat. I think combat's great. I think the world is really good so far. I want to explore more. I want to see what we're actually looking for, what we're heading towards. Like the Hall of Records are after or something like that. Kind of curious what's in there. Still don't really know what's going on. Still don't really know what the idea of the story is. Still don't know where the direction's going. Still don't, like, lots and lots of questions, very few answers. But very excited to find out more. So if you did enjoy today's stream, which I hope you have, make sure to check out all my social media links, all of which are in the chat right now. You can check out a whole bunch of different things. We'll be back live on, what day are we on today? Friday with some Marvel Rivals, which I'm very excited for. Who doesn't love a bit of Marvel Rivals? And I think that's pretty much it. I don't think I've got anything else to really go over. New YouTube video comes out Saturday. Should be fun. More Stellar Blade on Friday. But beyond that, thank you very much for being here. I hope you've enjoyed the stream. I'm going to peace the fuck out. Take care of each other. Take care of everybody else. And have a good one. Thanks for being here. It's alright.